Hi there. The main reason I'm making this video this morning is just to show the difference in my skin before and after one session of microneedling or collagen induction therapy. Now, I had it on the lowest speed and the lightest setting, so that's why I'm so shocked. Now I still have, some spots that I'm kind of always battling, it seems like. Just these little milia bumps that I get under the surface. They're out now, but that just has to heal up. So, but what I'm talking about is my forehead expression lines, my 11s through here, my eyes. I even want to say that my pores, which is one of my big issues, is having large pores. They're, your pore size is genetic. It doesn't actually change, but you can help the appearance, look much better depending on what you're doing with your skincare routine. But as we age, our pores tend to look larger and larger because my understanding, because of less collagen and elastin and everything to kind of close back up and do more what it's supposed to do that it does when we're younger better. So if you're improving collagen production, it should, in theory, improve your pores. So I pretty much have constant lines here, whether I'm making an expression or not, and I'm very expressive here. I can't help it. I just do it, and looks like I'm frowning because So I haven't had Botox in probably 4 or 5 years, and I only had it 3 or 4 times, very far spread apart. In other words, I never continued it or kept it up, but I did it here. One time I did the forehead as well, or maybe twice, but mainly the main times I had it done was here. One time I had it done, I don't know what happened, and I had a overarching of one of my brows and the other one was a little bit so, but lasted several days. So if I made an expression where I raised my brows, it really looked crazy. But that was the only time that's ever happened to me, and I haven't done it again since. It's not like I just decided I'm not going to, although I did listen to Dr. Benjamin Johnson, the founder of the Osmosis skincare line, who I respect very much. I've gone to a lot of his classes, and he does recommend not getting Botox. That has kind of gotten into my mind of, maybe I'm not going to go that route just yet, or maybe not at all. So I am looking for alternatives. I've always believed in microcurrent as something to help. I have to say I've never seen so much improvement in one session of anything I've done in 10 years as an esthetician, or I'm coming up on 10 years in August. Will it last? All those things. Will it progress, get better as I do more? That remains to be seen. On such a low setting, I'm just shocked to see much difference, so I wanted to share it with you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and apply my makeup and show you what it looks like after I have my makeup on. Now, all I have on right now, just so you know, is my moisturizer, and then the primer I've pretty much been using almost every day. So that's the same. Nothing different there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply my makeup now. Okay, so here's the finished look with my makeup that I'm going to wear. This is a Saturday that I'm filming this. I'm going to go to work for just a couple of appointments. I've got army green. That's not the name of it, but that's kind of the color in my shirt, and also in that outer V color. The eyeshadows I used were the Makeup Revolution Iconic Pro number 2. I really like this palette. I used this shade in the crease. I used this shade on the outer V, and those were the only shades. Let's see, no, I used one for my brow bone as well. Which one was that? This top color here. It looks white, but it's really a cream. There we go. It's matte. I used that on the brow bone. Now on my lid, My primer that I used was from Essence. Is that the brand? Yes. I Love Stage. And then I put a little bit of this over the top of that right on the lid. Just trying that out. Okay, the L'Oreal Infallible Paints Metallics. This isn't my first time to use it. Oh, that's not true. I used it last night to go to a wedding. It's this peachy metallic shade, number 400. I love this. You know what? I'm going to have to show you a swatch. I really didn't know if I wanted to get this, and I did see a review on it, and it made me want to get it. Okay, they only have like 5 colors, I believe. One of them is called Aluminum Foil, a real metallic silver. I think Brass Knuckles might be the brassy one, or I might be remembering that wrong. It was kind of a bronzy one, sorry. I wanted that one as well, but I just got this one, and I just love this peachy shade. So, there's that. What else did I try? I've used this a few times, not very many yet. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. It's just a lightweight, light coverage, in my opinion, but kind of light reflective. So, it helps reflect light off of that area. So it doesn't look as dark, but it's not as much actually covering the darkness as it is just making it less noticeable, if that makes sense to you. Now, L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This is my first time to try it today. So I did like it. I usually like to try mascara several times before I really give an opinion on it. My bottom lashes, I didn't have my CoverGirl one in here, so this is another new one that I'm trying, CoverGirl Total Tease. I put it on my bottom lashes today. My bottom lashes are getting a little out of hand because of the Grande Lash, which I don't put on my bottom lashes. I just put it on the top, but I know when I close my eyes to go to sleep, it has to just kind of go down onto the bottom line because there's no other explanation as to why those are growing like that. I've kind of eased up on my use of it. I'm kind of at the point where I want to be, so I just try to do it maybe 2 or 3 times a week now for maintenance. So the main purpose of this video really was just to show you my skin and less lines. I can't make it look less. I'm just really blown away. I mean, I could not do this if I wanted to. Now, usually I don't notice on myself as much as somebody else would, but I'm really noticing the difference with that treatment. So, super excited. I'm using the Jordana balm stick here. I cannot remember the name of this one, and it is off of the tube. So, they only have a few colors. There's a nude one, and then as far as the ones that are more nude, there's just 2. One lighter and then this one. So you should be able to find it. It's Jordana. You can find it at Walgreens. Where else? Kmart, if you have one of those. You can order it. I'm sure there's other places, but where I live, I think that's the only ones. And then on my lips for the liner, I have Milani number 9, which is Spice. And I did use the NYX Wonder Pencil underneath. So I started with this, then I put this on, and then right on the outer edge I added this. So you can do that in opposite order there, but I was just trying that out. So I'm pleased with the look. I'm getting ready to go to work. I finished my apple cider vinegar that I drink every morning while I was putting my makeup on. And now I'm going to have my coffee and head to work. So I hope you like this look and enjoy the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.